दर्शकवृन्द, नेपाल भारत सहयोग र सम्बन्धका विविध आयामहरू छन्। थुप्रै विकासका कार्यक्रमहरूमा सहकार्य गरिरहेको भारत सरकारले भूकम्पीय पुनर्निर्माणमा पनि रचनात्मक सहयोग गरिरहेको छ। भूकम्पीय पुनर्निर्माणका विषयमा नेपालका लागि भारतीय राजदूत मनजीव सिंह पुरीसँगको कुराकानीका आधारमा तयार गरिएको यो विशेष रिपोर्ट अबको प्रस्तुतिमा। विनाशकारी भूकम्प गएको 4 वर्ष पूरा हुने लाग्दा पुनर्निर्माण जारी नै छ। यो क्रममा पुनर्निर्माणलाई सहज बनाउने काममा विविध पक्षहरूले नेपाल सरकारलाई सहयोग गरिरहेका छन्। छिमेकी मुलुक भारतले पनि अन्य साझेदार निकायहरूसँगको समन्वयमा पुनर्निर्माणमा सघाइरहेको छ। नेपालका लागि भारतीय राजदूत मनजीव सिंह पुरी भारत सरकारले राष्ट्रिय पुनर्निर्माण प्राधिकरण र नेपाल सरकारसँग प्रभावकारी समन्वयमा पुनर्निर्माणमा प्रत्यक्ष सहयोग गरिरहेको बताउनुहुन्छ।
We have worked very closely with the government of Nepal, with the Reconstruction Authority of Nepal, and with the United Nations, UNDP and UNOPS. They've been our partners in getting this together.
भारत सरकारले भूकम्प पश्चात गोर्खा र नुवाकोट जिल्लाका 50,000 भन्दा बढी घरहरूको पुनर्निर्माण गर्ने गरी झण्डै 28 अर्ब रुपैयाँ सहित 1 खर्ब 10 अर्ब भन्दा बढीको सहयोग प्रदान गरिरहेको छ। यसैगरी UNDP र UNOPS सँगको सहकार्यमा स्थानीय प्रभावित समुदायसँग काम गरिरहेको छ।
Now there were this entire project on which the Indian finance was predicated was to take care of reimbursing the cost of 50,000 houses, roughly in equal number in Gorkha district and in Nuwakot district. Much has happened in that regard. We have in fact disbursed the first tranche of about 200 crore Nepalese rupees to the government of Nepal. The next tranches will be disbursed soon. So I'm happy to see that this project and this thing is actually progressing on the ground. People are benefiting, and though it's been a little while, there has been substantial bringing people back and affording them a better dignity of life.
पुनर्निर्माणलाई सुरक्षित र व्यवस्थित बनाउनका लागि स्थानीय समुदायलाई सक्रिय बनाउने प्रयासहरू पनि यो क्रममा भएका छन्। पुनर्निर्माणमा जनताको अपनत्व बढाउने प्रयासले विपद उत्थानशीलतामा सघाउने विश्वास गरिएको छ।
There should be ownership. People should have the ownership of what they are doing. They need to be involved in it, and I'm very glad that they have been involved in it. After all, this is a reimbursement process. So the people, the affected people are the ones who've done the reconstruction, of course with the support of the government of Nepal and other agencies which are concerned. And that, in my opinion, is one of the most critical things, ownership.
पुनर्निर्माणमा लिभ नो ओन बिहाइन्ड अर्थात् प्रभावित सबैलाई समेट्ने प्रयास स्वरूप अशक्त तथा सीमान्तकृत समुदायहरूलाई विशेष महत्त्व दिई कार्यक्रमहरू समेत गरिएको छ। समानतामा आधारित पुनर्निर्माण अभियानमा यो निकै महत्त्वपूर्ण प्रयास भएको राजदूत पुरीको भनाइ छ।
We should also be willing to look at those people who are especially disadvantaged. You know, whether it's the old, it's the disabled, women and children, whoever it is who is specially disadvantaged, we should be able to do a little bit more for them, a little bit extra for them. And I'm glad that in the identification of these 50,000 beneficiaries, we have made some special efforts for that. So I'm happy. I'm glad that there has been progress, and I'm very happy that, you know, we are able to do something to make life a little bit more meaningful for those who were affected by something which is the scale of which was such that it actually shattered lives.
नेपाल विविध प्रकारका प्राकृतिक विपदको जोखिम भएको मुलुक हो। ती सम्भावित विपदको क्षतिलाई कम गर्नका लागि नयाँ निर्माण मजबुत बनाउन जरुरी छ। भौतिक निर्माणको मजबुतीसँगै स्थानीय जनताको विपद उत्थानशील क्षमता अभिवृद्धि गर्न जरुरी रहेकोमा समेत जोड दिइएको छ।
Nepal is a country which is in a zone where there is the possibilities of earthquakes. So we need to be cognizant of this. We need to take advantage of modern building technologies. We need to take advantage of modern methodologies to build earthquake resilience. There is absolutely no doubt. But it's not just build better, which is important. We need to build resilience to these kind of disasters in general. In India too, we are prone to a lot of natural disasters. And we have seen many of these take place in India. We had this devastating earthquake in Gujarat, in Bhuj. We've had floods, we've had cyclones, the tsunami. So we have also on our side worked very hard over the last decade or so to build resilience, to build the ability to not only do rescue and search and rescue, but also to build resilience and build the ability to be able to take on natural disasters, etc. I'm happy that we collaborate. I'm happy that this is an area of partnership which has really gone forward, and this is an area in which there's mutual benefit. And I'm also happy that our partners in the multilateral world, particularly the United Nations, UNDP and UNOPS, are also strong partners in taking this forward. I want to wish all the beneficiaries all the best, and I want to congratulate the teams from India, from the United Nations and from the government of Nepal for all the work that they've been doing.
भारत सरकारले नेपालमा शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य तथा सांस्कृतिक सम्पदाहरूको संरक्षण तथा निर्माणमा समेत विविध सहयोग गरिरहेको छ।
Our reconstruction package consisted of 4 specific areas. One was housing, the other was the education sector, the health sector, and then the heritage sector. Now, on housing, I've already mentioned to you that there's been much work. I'm very happy that today, actually, in Kathmandu, we are signing an agreement with the Central Building Research Institute in India, which is India's premier civil engineering institution, and they will provide consultancy for the entire work in the area of education. There are 70 high schools, 10 in 7 districts of Nepal, earthquake-affected districts, which will be reconstructed, and 2 major libraries, the Central Library in Tribhuvan University and the National Library in Patan. These will be reconstructed. So I'm very happy that this particular aspect of the reconstruction work is also going ahead. I also want to tell you that on the heritage side, we have just set up a very interesting interdisciplinary and interministerial committee in our capital in Delhi to quickly finalize the consultant and try and take things forward. So I'm glad that we are moving on different fronts. Housing, there's tangible progress already. We hope to immediately start action on the education front to build the schools which were destroyed, to build the libraries which got very seriously affected, and then to take things forward in the health sector and in the heritage sector. Heritage, of course, you must understand, is particularly important to all of us. It's not only about today, but it's about the civilization that binds us together and our societies and our people. After all, that's the core of what we are all about. Our people are linked. These societies are so important, and this legacy is just so important, we believe, not only for India and Nepal, but I think for humankind.